Hey guys, Corey here with Prepared to Thrive. Thanks for tuning in. So Thrive in this video is defined as having the ability to charge all of your electronics, small electronics, multiple times in a grid down scenario without having to recharge a larger battery box. So what we're looking at right now is the Newport Vessels Smart Power Battery Box. And I did a previous video about 1.5 years ago about this that compares it to an Anker product and a Goal Zero product for a fraction of the price. And I'm no electrician or anything like that, but I can build this. Anybody can build this. So what it consists of is the box itself, which has a USB port. Pretty cool. It's got obviously the utensils here, whatever you want to call them. It's got the cigarette style plug for another electric adapter. It's not super light, but it's not heavy. I wouldn't want to be throwing this in a backpack or anything. But again, it's just for home use and camping or anything else you want to use. And then I've got a 400-watt inverter here that I purchased separately and just screwed it right in. So why did I buy this? I bought this to charge batteries, to charge battery packs, to charge flashlights, and just small things. Now, speaking of charging, the battery itself, which we'll see in a second, is charged off of a battery tender. And everything that you see here on the floor, it comes with these. It all fits self-contained in the unit itself. So let's break this thing open, show you what we got here. And when you purchase it, or if you purchase it, it comes with these cords already, these wires already attached to the unit itself. Very, very nicely. And then inside, you've got plenty of room to put and store what I was just talking about that's on the floor here. Now, I purchased the battery separately, obviously. Sealed lead acid battery, 12 volt. Very nice little battery that charges from the battery tender. It's basically your motorcycle style battery tender. That works out really well. Now, in the future, my ultimate goal is to hook this up to solar to be even more self-sufficient with this. So let's go ahead and get this started, and I'll show you how it works. So these come with it, and you just screw these onto here. I really like this unit because it's got two plugs here, and then it's got the fuses if you need it. If you ever blow anything or anything like that, it's very, very simple. And again, if I can do this, anybody can do this. I really like having this. It works well for camping trips. Anybody needs to charge up their batteries or their cell phones or whatever, you can do it very, very easily. And these days, with all the drama of power grid going down, the hints of that, doesn't keep me up at night, but it's nice to know you can charge your electronics when you need to charge them. So I'm going to take this little battery pack here, I'll plug it into here. So go ahead, it says, let's go through the instructions here. It says turn off trolling motor, which obviously we're not trolling it, so we're going to test it. Very bright LEDs. I kind of have to put my head back a little bit. It says to hold that for 30 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever. That'll work fine. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the switch for the inverter. It's on. Now I'll go ahead and I'll plug this into the USB. That's charging up. All right. Then we will plug this little guy in here. Yep, there we go. We got power. That's the Nightcore IntelliCharger i4. And let's go ahead and power up or charge up this large, you can hear the inverter going a little bit there, large Phoenix RC40. This thing is a lot of fun. So everything's charging up. You got it going there. And we're cooking with gas right now. So another thing you can use if you want to is to plug this little guy in here. And we will. Let's put this thing to the test a little bit. And we'll go ahead and take this off. This is the XTAR VC4 smart charger thing. And if I could compare the two, between the two, I actually kind of like this better. It's a little more simple. I don't know how to read all this stuff, and I don't really know how accurate it is anyway. But it does charge batteries, and it does it very well. And overall, very happy with this unit. Got to build up a little self-confidence in the arena of electronic battery stuff, so I learned a few things in the process, saved a ton of money, and it's just as functional, if not more functional, than the Anker product or the, oh, what do they call it? I've got one of their batteries here, Goal Zero. Fraction of the price, and it's super easy. You have any issues with it, you know, you go to the inverter and you mess with the fuse box, pull another fuse out, put that in, you're fine. Totally good to go. Obviously, this isn't going to charge your, keep your refrigerator running or anything like that, but it's going to get all your electronic needs. Small electronics, your batteries, your larger flashlights, anything you need, your radios, any small things that you're going to need to keep the creatures of comforts of life going. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.